So we thought I'd have to embrace my inner footballer, being that the Rolls Royce is in the body shop and nearly done. Well, it's not nearly done. So I've got to think like a footballer and be like a footballer. But first, we've got the G80 to give to Ali Omar, who won it with one ticket for £9.95, but we're not going to give it to him with a football mark on and a broken front splitter. So we've got a front splitter, we're going to fit that, and then we're going to give it to Ali. So the Gardo is still over there. I've got to go and edit that video. Have it. Fit that splitter.
You go get that.
Matthew, it's up to us to do the splitter. We've got some help.
Hey, how are you? I was in there for a while.
I was gonna say.
What does it need to replace? The front splitter?
Front splitter.
Yeah. Why'd that happen?
The car's too low basically, isn't it?
Ah. So we'll replace that, which is almost immediately going to get ripped off again.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Do you know how much the splitter is?
How much?
£1,200.
£1,200. That's like a mortgage payment.
It is, yeah.
That's a mortgage payment that you're scraping off every time you go over a speed hump. Okay.
Damage.
Only a bit.
It's a little thin, isn't it?
That is very thin.
Damaged it the whole way round.
Oh yeah, look. Is any other part of the car damaged? Little bit of scrapes. That looks a bit bent to me.
You're good. You're good. You're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're fine. Those are love taps.
That's aero.
Aero. What's your opinion on BMWs, Freddie?
So they look really cool and they don't sound very good, but they're really, really fast.
Agreed.
And they're not very reliable at all.
I disagree with that.
So I know you guys disagree because you guys get the good BMWs that are made in Germany.
Right.
We get the ones made in Mexico. Those are very not reliable.
So they don't make them in Germany, they make them in Mexico and then ship them to America.
Yeah, and somebody in the comments is going to be like, "Oh, that's not true," but like I have to make sure that I don't say too many bad things about the Germans because you know what happened last time.
What's your opinion on BMWs?
I feel like everyone knows my opinion. They're all right. You just have that typical BMW driver vibe, don't you?
No indicators,
Yeah,
pop and bangs.
all the above.
How much did you say this was? 1,200 pounds?
Yeah.
It's pretty light.
Do you want me to say my opinion on BMWs?
What's your
Best
opinion?
not. The bolts are coming out. Freddie said he knows a way how to get all these bolt holes in the same place on that slitter.
That's not true. I didn't say that. That is air conditioning.
Why is it warm? That would be cold.
It's just water. Just a little water.
Bit of water.
What's the chance of us getting all the bolts in the same place?
Old one off.
You got it? You got it?
Old splitter is now off. Hannah, where can people win this?
MattArmstrong.co.uk. Link in description or on the screen right now.
And what do they have to do to enter?
Spend £10 or more on the shop and the first 100 people get a chance to win this.
So if you have a little bit of grease, we put a little bit of grease into each hole, offer it up, and then just see where the grease...
That's not a terrible idea.
That's usually how you do
It's
it.
not terrible. It's not the best.
It's not the best. That's all I got, man. So what happens when this is for an M5?
Oh, we're going home.
Be careful, you need hands with it, man.
Does it come with instructions?
Oh, there is.
What? Look at that.
Usually they put sweeties in here. No sweeties.
Oh, he found him.
What, is there sweeties in there?
No.
Yeah! If someone in America said to you, I want a sweetie, what does that mean in America?
I don't think that, I mean, that might be a euphemism for something that we can't say because we'll get demonetized, but
And you're right, Freddie. No instructions.
no, on your own.
Have you never had one of them before?
This is not a, this looks fake.
Go on, try it. Go on. Every English child grew up on them.
That's good.
What'd you rate it?
5 out of 10.
That's not very good, is it?
It's like a normal YouTube video.
Freddie's theory. Lining the bolts up.
So here is the little bits of grease hanging from the bolt holes.
Why did you put that in, Tony?
Stop and going rusty. It's to mark the new splitter where all the bolt holes are. But the only problem with that is that if you don't push it up into the right place first time, you just end up with a smear of grease all over it.
All right, Tony, good luck.
Same.
I think so, yeah.
Does this bit go at the front there, like that?
Yeah, it matches there like that. That's perfect.
I'll just push it up right here. That will be all right. Like that.
If this works first time, no, put it straight down.
Now we lower it down.
Yeah!
Wait,
That's impressive, isn't it?
Just don't wipe it off.
We were sceptical, but it was a good idea.
Well, that one's a bit dodgy. Where are we drilling that one?
That one's gonna be the maybe. Make sure you go through the floor.
Well, which one then? This one?
I think so, yeah. Let's try that one. Cool.
How confident you feeling?
5 out of 10.
Do you ever go any higher than 5 out of 10? The Swedish...
When I'm more confident, yeah. All right, let's see.
That's one in.
Look at that. Almost like we know what we're doing.
Wow. That's OEM, isn't it? This was the dodgy one, wasn't it? Or was it the next one? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's gone in as well. Is it straight at the front, Matt?
We'll find out.
It's good now.
We in?
We in.
Yeah.
We in, baby.
I think that's all of them.
It's good.
Did we do it too quick, Matt?
That was pretty quick. And it all lines up on the arch. Perfect.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all.
Ready to give it to the new owner.
When can I take it?
Finished.
Yay.
Well done. Next up, Ali's coming to collect it. So to win this, spend £10 on the MattArmstrong.co.uk shop.
So just to remind you guys, if you guys want to win this amazing piece of Matt Armstrong history, if this is going in the front room, this is after the divorce.
I remember if you want to win this, then...
I forgot. How do you do it?
Yeah. So Ali is here to collect the BMW M3 and he is behind the shutter there. We just put him inside and then pulled the car out. So we get to see his reaction straight away. Okay, so we just found out Ali doesn't want to be on camera. Let's do a reenactment.
Do a shock face, Toby.
And off goes the BMW M3. Ali's gave it to his girlfriend. I'm sure she's going to enjoy it. Okay, we are now at the Drive Tribe event. Shout out Drive Tribe, thank you for letting us come. We turned up late as usual. And we're here with the Mclaren 720S and my dad's Ferrari F430. Last time we come here was last year and the McLaren was on a trailer in a million pieces and Richard Hammond seen it. He had a little bet with us to finish it before Christmas. And nearly did it. Here he is.
Hello, Squire.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
How are you?
I'm all right. How are
Long
you?
time no see.
Yes. Well, we're still standing. Look at us.
That's it. Actually, looking well.
I feel absolutely knackered. Racing at Silverstone yesterday with smallest car, and then today Drive Live. Been looking forward to it for ages, but I absolutely did myself in the day before.
Last time we come down yours, you think you'd had a session with the gins with James
It's almost
May
like there's
before.
a pattern here.
Yeah, some sort of pattern going on. It was quite worrying. It's quite worrying to be
It
fair.
does happen.
Yeah. Last time you saw this,
Yeah.
it was on a trailer
Yes.
as a shell,
It wasn't this.
and now it is a spaceship.
You switched it. Is it the same one?
It is the same one as what you've seen. We did completely retub the whole car,
Yes.
and the one that you saw was the tub, which was midway through. But yeah, we've finally built it up. We're still waiting for a UK reg. What do you think of the colour?
Do you know what? I wouldn't like it on the swatch. Whoa! I've just seen the wheel.
Yeah, the wheels are brave. We wanted to go for something different.
I don't mind. I'm not looking at the wheels from the other side.
This is the thing with Richard. I think he is out there at heart. You know, like I think he wants to be kind
I
of.
think I'll go with that. Well,
Yeah.
the car isn't. You're not buying that to be subtle.
No, exactly.
I
What,
mean,
exactly
this, you
what I
would call is the colour of a 70s bathroom suite.
thought. That's true.
But on a car, it strangely works. Compared to that, no, I like it.
We've got the wheels, we custom made the wheels, and yeah, now it's fully running, driving, a complete reshell and tub. We did have a little bet with you to finish it before
I'm
Christmas.
staggered. When did you get it done by?
It was just after, wasn't it? I
It
don't
was
know-
almost done at Christmas, but then not painted.
Yeah, it wasn't painted.
What it wasn't was done. It's only a little difference.
We were
but
so close. We really wanted to like drive down to the smallest cog and
So
like
you
deliver a
did-
present in it. Yeah.
Well done.
But no, I'm glad you. I'm glad
It
you
annoys
liked
me
it.
to say it, but because I'd rather laugh at it and say it looks terrible, but I think it looks really good. I think it does. And I think the wheels were a smart touch.
Would you own a McLaren? Is that something that you own?
I'm not supercars for me, not for ownership.
You're just more of a Porsche guy, aren't you?
Yeah, I just not. I don't know why. I think I'm just embarrassed.
It's the right sort of size and shape for a supercar,
I
though.
don't
Like,
like where I live. I
You
Everyone's
need to
going
be
to think,
flexing on the
no,
supercar.
you don't flex a supercar around Ross on White.
That's what I mean.
You would not go, it's not
You've
impressive.
been to working back in the Hellcat a few times.
Yeah, I've done that, but
Yeah.
a pickup round there is different.
It's
that,
burnout.
I'm not sure.
Burnout to and burnout from,
Yes,
definitely.
but well done, mate. I'm impressed.
No,
I will
thanks
shake your
so
hand and
much.
acknowledge that's an achievement.
Thanks so much. We've got the approval. Hammond likes it. I don't know if he'll buy it off us though.
I think I figured out why he likes the wheels.
Why's that?
He's from Birmingham like me.
Oh, that's true, isn't it? Yeah, it's a Birmingham spec.
It definitely is Brummie spec.
He's lost his accent. He's like tried to fly away from the, what do you call it, the nest. You
Yeah.
can't take the Brummie out of the lad, can you?
No, not at all.
No, not at all. Remember, link to Drive Tribe's channel is in the description box below. Go check out their channel as well. We're back at the house, and after about a week, maybe just over a week, we had this photo sent to us from BMW. The BMW being picked up and taken into BMW after only a week or so, but we think we know the fault, so we're going to get it trailered back to our place and we're going to try and solve the fault with it. It's well, it's no fault of our own, it's no fault of Ali's own, maybe fault of BMW, but we'll see when we get the car. But all the cars here are at the house at the minute. We've got a secret undercover build which will be coming to the channel once we finish maybe the Rolls Royce, maybe we'll see, but take your guesses on that. So since the main channel video of getting the house, we've done a fair few bits, but there will be a big build video on some of the other bits. So at the minute we've had the glass banisters put right on the top of the balcony by Home Improvements. They've got a YouTube channel, we've put the link in the description. As people say, why would you do that? Well, that's to stop Kevin from jumping over the balcony, because he will do it if there's a bird. We have also got some more stuff. I got this buggy off eBay. So down here we made 2 football goals. We're going to make a little football pitch here to play football. But more importantly, we have just had the whole place fenced with chicken wire. You can see all this chicken wire all the way around the whole perimeter, just because of Kevin, the dog, because he runs off. He's never been let off his lead before, because when we do let him off his lead, he runs off. So we've had all that done. Here we go. So we then got all the chicken wire done all around the perimeter so Kevin can be finally let off. And what's he gonna do? Show everyone. There we go, look, that's what he does. We did all that field for you and you've hurt your foot. Now, the tractor's coming in to cut the football pitch.
Everyone, Matt bought me a tractor.
I didn't buy you a tractor. I need to go to the unit so we can have a look at this BMW and see what the issue is, but I'm sure we can solve it for him. It's definitely going to be some sort of electrical thing. I can tell you for free. Let's take the Mclaren, because we finally have UK plates for the Mclaren. They're yet to... We finally have the Mclaren actually imported into the country now, thanks to Ship My Car Legends. So we should, well, we've got the UK plates, we just need the actual plates now. We know the registration. So yeah, it's good to be out, especially at summertime. Let's go. The reason why the cars are all over on this side of the house is because all the builders are coming now to make this the new big dream garage with gym. The work starts on the Monday, so that is going to be sick, but we're going to film a big video on that, full build video on it. Let's get to the unit. And we're back with my BMW. It's lasted a week. The car does start and it does run and drive, but it's in a, well, we think it's in a limp mode. What we think has happened, well, what we know has happened, is on this screen it'll come up telling you that you can do a software update on the BMW. Now, because this BMW is tuned, you don't really want to update the software because it could wipe the tune or anything like that. We forgot to tell Ali that, and I think he's tried to update the software, and then midway through it's like the car's had a nightmare and it completely shut down, wouldn't lock, wouldn't drive, wouldn't start. The battery's gone completely flat, and then now the car won't fully sleep. So when he locks the car now, it's like something's on all the time and it just drains the battery. So next time when he comes to do it, next time when he comes to start the car again, the battery's completely flat. But it seems to be driving okay at the minute. Now it got taken to BMW. So the BMW tech messaged me and said if we touch this car, it is likely, one, he's going to lose his warranty because they'll see that he's got a tune on it and everything like that. So we didn't want them guys to plug in. And two, if those guys plug in and do an update on the car, it will wipe the tune off the car. The ECUs will be locked, and we need the tune on the car because it's got all the additional modifications to it. At the minute, yeah, the car's driving completely fine. Car's driving fine, there's no warning lights anywhere. So I assume they've not wiped the tune. There's no problem with the engine tune, which is good, because if BMW had wiped the tune, we would then have to send the ECUs back to Poland to be unlocked, which is not good. But good news is, put it into M mode. Yeah, it's fine.
That's good.
That's the good news.
Yeah, it's good.
So let's get this back, and let's get Kyle from Define Coding to plug into it and try and do a software update. Well, it's good actually. It was a bit of a Bob yourself moment, because he took the car, we thinking it's a 10 out of 10, 100% car, and then next thing we see it on a crane being lifted into BMW, which we thought, what is the problem? But at least we get to have another little go in it. I think we just clotted the splitter.
You should be allowed to drive.
There's your splitter, mate.
Oh my god!
Look what you've done to the floor.
Oh no! Oh my god! You're joking! Oh my god!
It's just got so much longer.
It just got a lot worse. It's just got a lot worse.
Matt was like, we'll put it into the dyno, drove it in, all these tiles just exploded in front of the windscreen.
There's another £1,000 gone. So it broke. We've literally drove into Mallory Performance. How did he not get over that? This is thousands of pounds worth of damage. No, not even that low.
That didn't sound like a scrape, that was a full
That was a
smash.
crash.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the airbags didn't go off.
Yeah.
So it looks like the BMW is going to be here a little bit longer. I'm going to have to rig auto ID to order another splitter. Look at the floor. Took all the tiles. I just come straight in and it just took all the tiles out. Yo, you know that splitter I just bought off you? Yeah. I broke it again.
Oh my god.
Does it come with a warranty?
Yeah, it's a warranty on that. Can I order another one, please?
I'll get the boys on it now.
We might as well do a monthly reoccurring payment.
Yeah, I'll get a subscription set up.
A lesson learned. A lesson is a blessing. I will no longer go full speed into the dyno. Right, let's get this electrical fault solved. That was a small blip in this video. Just a small one. But I need to not drive in Nikes.
What are you going to tell the guy?
I don't know. Let's hit him with a positive. We'll fix this.
Oh, so we could ask him. There's good news and bad news. Which one do you want first?
Let's fix this fault. Let's fix it. Carl from Define Coding is in there. I reckon he can solve this. I'd say we left on a high, but we kind of left on a bit of a low. We'll get it fixed. Everything's fixable. Electronics are going to be fixed. Front splitter's going to be fixed. And Ali will finally have the BMW M3 that he won for £9 95. RS6 is in Florida. Rolls Royce video in 2 weeks time because we have a big issue with it, which we didn't expect. Gallardo next week. GCR after that because we've got to get it fully done and painted and on the road. Any more? Any more? Can you think of anything else? Think of anything else? That's it. Goodbye.